Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, see the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the puncher, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Forced out to his right. They're taking a shot on this first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Rolling out to his left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go.
Daniels throwing on third. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Washington first down.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Ready. Go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Running it after the penalty. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 19 yards.
Hey, check that. Street.
Going to the ground again on first. Having gained up about a handful there. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Working quickly here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's a big strike downfield to Samuels. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Smash Bronco.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Play
and
fake
6.
here. Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. And that's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Okay, ready? Drop 60. Here we go. Here we go. 60 boxes. 60. Check. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
To throw, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Falcons 0.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. He fires one deep down the left side. His first throw is an interception. Quan Martin with the pick. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Check, smash. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Daniels on 1st down. It's caught. This is Krosky Merritt. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
Go street. Hey, Trash. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up fourth down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. Field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a two-possession ball game, Gay's kick is good, and that will add to their score.
Two drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they want to start this one.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19.
You're going play fake with Penix. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game.
John Carter Romo lining up for the extra point.
Romo adds the point after. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 10, Falcons 7.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Count. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Washington first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Krosky Merritt. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Teddy Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
3rd and 1, Daniels. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Remember, tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Get it. Hurt. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
A run now with Krosky Merritt. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
He's got it over the middle. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can't get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys even holding right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Penix working from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go, set. Mustang at Hawk 70. 18, right here. Hurt. 19, Lion.
Trying for it with Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield. Got it! All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, but just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Commanders 10.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, this is McCaffrey. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Commanders taking over on offense.
From the set.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Check mash. Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying. Go.
A run, it's cross-key merit. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments and flashes of greatness like that that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuff it a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Offense to the line for second down. Play action now, Daniels. Good strike downfield to Lane. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
You know, King, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Panthers 3, Panthers 2. Viking 18.
Toss play, short side. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go, Panther 11, Panther 70.
Throwing now, Daniels. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run. Largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go, 65 cast, 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Daniels. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 17. Falcons 14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Penix now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Penix facing a third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. Has has it at the 37. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
45-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Panther street. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Look.
Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now.
On second and 10 now. Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. He takes it down to the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And the Commanders first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go check. Go check. Get up. 60 by 6. 60 by 2.
Play fake here. Daniels buying some time left. He's got it near the 8. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Let go.
Throwing here just before halftime. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cheers, boy. OVO, man, we really with what? Yeah, really with the, I should probably sound a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. Yeah. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Falcons.
Romo's point after is good. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
21. Commanders 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
On the go.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. action now with Daniels. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Daniels now on first down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Commanders.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
19 Tigers, Cougar 19. Hey, smash Russell. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hurt. Back Street. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
McNichols. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
It rolls to the football inside the one. Here's second and goal.
Come on. Hey. Cavity Lions. Hurt.
Daniels keeps it himself. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Cavity Lions.
Here we go, right up the gut. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on fourth and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Rocco 80. Check. No street. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
7 at the 10-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Penix here from the gun. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
On him quick, and they bring him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. And again, he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Cougar 19.
He'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lightning 18. Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneer. Go!
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, around to Robinson. It looks like they're giving about 2 on the open play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Man in motion here. On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 7-5. Buffalo leading. Go.
They're looking to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up first and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
From the red zone now. Back to Pitts it goes. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 7.
On the shotgun, Penix.
At the 2-yard line.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Falcons push this to an 8-point game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. his second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Bradley Pinion set
out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
McCaffrey on the return. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
Lead to number 17, Terry McLaurin. A gain of 14.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders losing by 9. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Get up. Check, smash. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Running right side by McLaurin. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
60 Bison.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
First down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Ready. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Flush out now to his left. He can run it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Second Pirate.
Here he is to throw. And going just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got a middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that first going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterparts score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hawk 70. 19 tight, 18 run, 18 run. Get in the end zone. Go.
He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
Well, if this winds up holding as your game winner, and I almost hope it does. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. But I just love what it illustrates, the want-to from this defense to go and finish. Anytime, anywhere, anyone. You don't know when that big play's coming, but you've got to deliver, and they just did.
Falcons 28.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's crack him 60. 70 Lion. Chop 60, chop 60.
Here he goes, one final shot. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Put the back day yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. I jack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And all of us, all my people there, and what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got, put money down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Go. Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Riggs. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
From the 24. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. For Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. It's Cox. This is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other team in this young thing.
Come on.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go check. 70 Lions. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Running near the 10. And this one won't get there. He's stopped short of the end zone, and their bid for the lead fails as this one remains 7-6. A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Hey, I am all for the element of surprise. But the first quarter? Hey, they got some stuff in their game plan this week. There's no question if they pull that out this early. But there's got to be a lot better execution the next time around.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Daniels on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 7-point lead in the first. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8.
Commanders 14, Eagles 6. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Reigns didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Great. Trimmer.
Play action. Hurts has it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on 4th. Rolling out to his left. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On 1st down, Hurts. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 14-6 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive. Hurts looking to throw. And now down he goes! He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game!
Commanders 14, Eagles 12.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Play fake here. Daniels. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes again. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Liking 18. Go check.
Iran, it's Krosky Merritt. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
19 Tiger, 19 Panthers.
Iran, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready, break.
First down.
Go, Reed, go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders with a chance to add to their lead. They've got first down from the 31.
Check smash. Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Loss of 6.
Got it.
Brings
Ready?
up 2nd and 16
Cowboy
at the
80.
37-yard
Come
line.
on, 19 Hawk 7. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
70 lying.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buying some time right. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. And as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? Tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 31. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Elliott connects there, and that's going to give them the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
38 yards on the play. And an Eagle 1st down.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Right hand, Hurts fumbles. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Back to throw, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's caught for 2, so the fake works out, and they surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
From the set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, find it.
Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here's Kronsky, Merritt on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Daniels back to throw.
From the 35-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, Putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Daniels throwing on third. Getting out to his left. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 44. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Here's Daniels on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead to 15. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Commanders 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Good strike downfield to Lane. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Action now with Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
31. Commanders 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Forced out to his right. Taps it off to Barkley. Complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action, Hurts has it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He lets a heater go to... He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. We got the football clock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Washington Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Lions.
Daniels is going to throw again. Fits it through the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. Still has room inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On first down, Hurts. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's check out.
Here's the handoff. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Daniels now on first down. He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's another Washington first down.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hurt. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
Eagles 46. Commanders 36.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. Oh, and they made a good run at it, but the fake fails as he goes out of bounds. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther street. Panther, come on. Shit.
Play action now. Daniels buying some time left. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. First and 10 from the 41. No, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Oh, now Lateral, and it's loose. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch the lead to 23.
Commanders 36. Chase Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Washington first down.
60 by 6.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crutch for moving the chains that time.
And the Washington first down.
18,
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the air again, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Philadelphia's going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's another Washington.
70.
From the red zone now. And that is caught This one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And, partner, I know you took down plenty.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Daniels starts with a pass. There's Hurts. He's got it right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Sixty by 6.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
19, Tiger, 19. Check, Mash. Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Go! Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Koski Merritt. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Tracking, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
63.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurt! Get it! Go!
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Second down.
To throw is Daniel. Moving to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Got it! Ready?
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go now! 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Off the play fake, Hurts, flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but now, how about this? It's a fake, and he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works, so instead of one, they get two. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
19 gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Bronco 80.
Third and a yard, it's Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Street. 65 catch. 65. Go.
To the air again is Daniel. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Gain of 19 yards.
68. Past the 50. Past the 50.
Check. First down.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krusty Merritt. And they smack him down. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain of 3. Brings up second and 10.
Daniels to throw on second down. On the run to the right. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They begin with a third down and 3.
Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. They'll try to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth down.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Dragon 60.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. That is hot. Harry. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Quan Martin is there for the stop. From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. Dotson, the man in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, easy, 63, 6.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Off he goes, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score Eagles 22, Commanders 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Viking 18.
On play action, Daniels. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver.
Sidney Brown on the
And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing now. Daniel. Work in the middle. He's got Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the jump.
They'll come up here. First and 10. Try and run the option left. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 10.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Washington.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Get across the 20. We mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Eagles first down.
King, Phil King. Phil.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Now Hurts. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Third and 6. Here's Barkley. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
63.
Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Commanders 22.
Time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Get it. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he is out of bounds. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quan Martin is there for the stop. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Hurts. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by by Krusky-Merritt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
A gain of 12 yards. Washington first down.
Now, faking the give. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Washington. First and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Krusky-Merritt, touchdown, Washington. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
16 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. On the move left. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3. Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Smith. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards. A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. Here comes 3rd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
There's no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Daniels. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
In trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Davis in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's go! Big Lion! Steady!
On play action, he'll set up the throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Let's go!
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
So clearly, time is not on their side, but with that clutch conversion, it still keeps their hopes alive. They need to score so fast here, Mike. It's going to take 2. So get this first one and try to get that ball back again. Long shot of it happening, but at least they got a chance.
And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And a nice job there on that return. Gives the breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. First and 10.
No touch it! No touch!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Saquon going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10. 30-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniel. Work in the middle. He's got Ertz. He gets free. Still going. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
A 56-yard gain on the play. That's good.
18 Cardinal.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Daniels now going to look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Next to score, Eagles 46. Commanders 36.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 65 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Get it! Hawk 70, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. He finds the veteran Ertz. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.